Hello everybody and welcome to my YouTube channel where I share about human design and my experience and the knowledge throughout my perspective. So today I'm going to share about the 5-2 profile. It's a very special profile, and as we know, in profile we have unconscious behavior and conscious behavior. The unconscious behavior of the 5-2 is a second line frequency. So the body is very shy, the body wants to stay home. It's very talented, but it doesn't know its talent. It's natural in doing things, it's natural in learning, it's natural in everything it does. But it wants to stay home. It doesn't want to be exposed, it doesn't want to be seen. And it has a projection field. So if people project on it and tells it, you can be this, you can be that, and the second line is like, no, please don't recognize me, don't see me, I don't know what I have inside, just leave me alone. This is what the body is telling. And then the personality is a fifth line behavior, and the fifth line behavior is a visionary frequency. So it's bringing practical solution for the future, and everybody wants it to provide practical solution, and it's externalizing ideas and formulas, and it's kind of looking towards the future, towards the ideal. Yes, it's a very idealistic frequency in my perspective and the way I see it. So what we see here in the paradox, the conflict, the tension between the 2 and the 5, that both of them have a projection field, and both of them expecting others or projecting on others to be something, and people project on them and expecting them to be something. But the real tension is that the second line doesn't want to be seen. The body's like, leave me alone, while the 5 is kind of telling the opposite story. See me, expose me, I'm gonna answer your questions, I know, I'm gonna lead you there. And what is special about this profile, that it's a self-motivated profile. The 5-2 is very hard to motivate from outside. In a way, it needs to call itself. So it's like the 5 is going to the 2 and say, hey 5, they need us, come outside. So 5-2, it doesn't matter how much you tell them, how much you explain them, how much you offer them. If it's not coming from them, it's not gonna work. I believe it's a message for everybody that if something is not coming within you, then it's better not to do. But the 5-2 is really a representation of that frequency, of this closeness, stubbornness. It's also charming in a way, because the second line, it's natural and gifted and kind of shy and seducing, and the fifth line is also seducing and also bringing certain glamorous and mysterious into it. So 5-2 together are creating something very very tricky, very mysterious, something that sometimes may be hard to grasp, and they are self-motivators. So if you're 5-2, until it's not coming from you, it's not gonna work. Let it come from you. Let the second line go out only when it's ready. And as always, I say to fifth line frequency, talk about the expectations. People project on you, people expect from you, and you do the same things on others. So if you want to make things clear, if you want to meet less resistance, just talk about the expectations. Talk about, what do you want from me, and I will tell you what do I want from you and what do we expect. Because once you put the expectations up front and you talk about them, then you can just put it aside and then leave what is there for you to leave, instead of battling with those expectations and projections and then bumping into them. So 5-2, you're special, you're transpersonal, you're meant to leave your karma through the other and learn about yourself when you interact and meet the other. And it's a very special profile, very unique.